What's up, you guys? It's your boy Slick Rob 713, and we are back again with another video. Today's video is going to be more of a introduction type of video. I'm going to be showcasing you one of my project cars that I got like 2 years ago, and we've been doing a little modding here and there, but I've basically been replacing parts to make the car run a little better than what it is. So let's jump into the vehicle and show y'all what vehicle I'm talking about. So this is my 2001 BMW 330i. Got this car like 2 years ago. And it's been a pretty good car so far. I replaced these lights like literally a couple days ago, because whenever I got the car from the previous owner, it had LEDs, and basically this side went out, and I didn't feel like replacing the whole unit with a whole new set of LEDs, so I just went back to OEM so I could just replacing the bulbs whenever they go out. Because when you get LEDs, man, it's a whole strip on these cars, and you basically have to replace the whole thing. Like, you have to buy LEDs again unless you get some type of warranty from the manufacturer whenever you buy them. So I just went back to OEM on them. But yeah, the car doesn't have any major dents on it. Windshield has some cracks, but these cracks have been filled in, so the cracks won't get any bigger than what they are. But I'm gonna be replacing this for right now. Right now we're just, fixing it up as much as we can, because I have like 3 cars that I want to fix up, guys, and we're gonna be showing you those cars in other videos pretty soon. Like, here's a sneak peek of the other car that I'm going to be making a video of, and that's all you're gonna get right now. But yeah, guys, this is the car. Whenever I got it, the shocks were bad, so we ended up getting some $300 eBay coilovers, and these things are not that bad, man. The car is sitting pretty low. The ground isn't pretty level right here, so this side is a little more tucked in than on the other side. But for some $300 coilovers, man, it's not that bad. These wheels came from my other BMW that you're gonna see in another video pretty soon. Hint, it was the sneak peek that you just saw. But yeah, guys, I got coilovers on this car, some $300 eBay ones, and they're pretty holding up the car pretty well, man. So I don't plan to race this car or anything like that. This car is just a cruiser. We're not gonna be doing any shenanigans with this car. I mean, I do plan to, give it a little performance, but I don't plan to act reckless in this car. This is gonna be like a cruiser, take it to car meets and stuff like that. So let's turn on this car and show y'all all these lights. The service light is on because whenever I got the car, it was idling very bad. My RPMs were just jumping up and down, so it was just idling like crazy. So what I ended up doing is I took off the idle air valve, cleaned it with some throttle cleaner, and it ran pretty good. Check engine light came off, but then like a couple days later, the check engine light came back on. But the car has been running like this ever since that's been going on. So I'm thinking the unit is still bad, but it's still working at the way it's supposed to. I guess it's something electronically that's going on with it, but it's making the car idle pretty good, so there's no complaints on that. The car has been running pretty well. The brake light is on because the ABS unit has been deleted. The previous owner deleted it, so I'm just running on straight raw brakes. I have no ABS brakes on this, and it's marking me that I have to replace my brake pads. The sensor for the brake pads are basically been cut off, so we're just gonna ride it like that. I'm not too worried about it. We have no traction control, which is a pretty good thing because this car actually slides whenever I give it gas. So I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna be worried too much about it. We're just gonna replace that idle air valve and give it a nice little oil change, because whenever I did get it, I gave it an oil change, but I didn't put good quality oil. So I'm gonna do another oil change and give it good quality oil. The AC was not working, but we ended up replacing a $20 part. It was basically the ambient temperature sensor that was bad. We replaced that part, shot 2 cans of Freon, and now the AC is blowing ice cold. So no complaints on that, guys. Got this car for $1,000 running, so I'm pretty happy. So we're just gonna be replacing like some of these trim parts. I think this is just gonna get repainted. My console is actually back here. That's gonna get painted. I think I'm gonna do like a two-tone in here. The center console is gonna be black. The trim pieces, these wood panel trim pieces, I'm gonna sand them down. I'm gonna paint them black. And I think I wanna do the carpet black. If I could get these stains out, then I'll just clean it pretty well and just keep it that color. The seats gotta go because they are cracked, they are horrible. And as you can see, I've been daily in this car. We got some arm things whenever I go fishing, so I won't get sunburned. I put these on my arms. I don't even know what these are called, like arm sleeves. But yeah, guys, this is the car, man. This is the car running. Like, the seats are bad. Like I said, the front seats have got to go. I'm gonna go with some cheap eBay seats for right now. I already seen some online for like $300, so we're gonna go with that. And I think I'm gonna replace the rims. These rims, like I said, they come from that other BMW. So right now we're gonna go run some errands on this car. Gotta do some adult things first. And since I've been daily in this car, I'm gonna take this car for a spin. So I guess you can say this is like daily driven projects. No offense to daily driven exotics, but this is daily driven projects, guys. We daily drive our projects. And I know y'all can hear that rattling. Something is loose somewhere in the radiator or in the fan shroud, so I need to check out what's going on with that. So yeah, guys, let's get ready to take this car for a spin, and let's see how this car runs. So looks like we are stuck at the tracks right now, waiting for this train to pass by. You know what? That gives me time to open up my Red Bull. Red Bull, if you're watching, sponsor me. All right, here we go. I forgot that this car does not have cup holders, so we got this Red Bull like literally close to my nuts, and the Red Bull can is a little cold. But honestly, the car runs pretty well, man. Like, it's whatever I've done to it, it's been running pretty good. Like, whenever I got it, I changed the spark plugs. I did have to change the valve covers because they had a leak and the idle air valve issue, and that's pretty much it. Like, the car's been running pretty well after that. So no major issues with this car so far, and I don't want it to have any major issues. But I'm gonna ride this car until the wheels fall off. So until this motor blows, we're gonna keep driving it, man. And once the motor blows, I mean, I plan to keep this car because I've been noticing that E46s are starting to slowly go up in value. I don't know if it's because people want them, or I guess the younger generation wants them and wants to fix them up. So like, literally, I was on Facebook Marketplace the other day, you know, just browsing, looking at cars, and I seen a car just like mine, but with no engine and everything like that, selling for like $1,500. I bought mine for $1,000 running. So it's crazy that these cars are slowly going up in value, and I plan to keep this car. So if this motor blows, I'll end up swapping it, maybe putting another V6 3.0 in it, or I might just LS swap it. But I know that might take some time, so I don't know. We might just go the easy route, go with another BMW motor, and basically just leave it like that. Just keep upgrading the car, keep it as a classic. It's already a classic. It's a 2001. And the coilovers just make this car sit pretty well. And whenever I go over these turns like this, the car feels like pretty smooth taking them. The only thing I have to do is just get an alignment. But I want to like upgrade everything. So I plan to upgrade suspension, control arms, all the stuff that I need to do for the suspension wise, control arms, all the bushings. And I already seen a nice little kit for like 170 bucks, which is not bad to replace almost all the front end suspension. And yeah, just like I said, we're just gonna keep driving this car until the wheels fall off. And right now this is a project, and as you can see, we're daily driving our projects. Who knows what could happen, but we are still driving these cars, guys. Like, trust me, I've driven cars where like I'm having like bad idle issues and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, this is daily driven projects. No offense to DDE. Shout out to that channel, by the way. That's one of my favorite YouTube channels that I watch. So as you can see, guys, this car runs pretty well for what I got it for. $1,000 you can't beat it. If you're out there in the market for an E46, if you got the money for them, go ahead and fix them up. They're good cars. You just gotta, fix them up pretty well. We got other cars that I need to showcase on my YouTube channel. I do have 2 more cars that I am also working on. Actually, one of them is my daily driver, but my wife got in that accident, and as y'all can see, I'm trying to fix up that Lexus. So she's actually using that car, and I'm gonna make a video about that car in the future, or probably soon. But for right now, we're just showing you the 330i, all the upgrades that I've done to it, and we got more upgrades coming, guys. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that bell notification so you could be up to date on my latest videos that are going to be uploaded. Because we got a lot of things coming for these cars, guys. Like, I'm on a budget, but trust me, we can make things happen with a budget. And I'm fixing to show y'all how we could do that. It's your boy Slick Rob 713, guys. I'm signing out for the World of RA, my new channel. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. Peace.